Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 again. I know, shocking, we're back on episode 1. That's because the world kind of, the server, what are you doing?
I don't know, I'm just bored.
Because the server kind of had just a bunch of lag problems. I was able to refine it to one area when we first started the world, so I thought, oh, nothing else is gonna happen. And now, the lag just became unbearable. So we are no longer working with that map.
Wait, wrong block.
No, we're not using the light, dude.
It's not light, that's light. Or do you mean the lighter?
Which one are you using? You're using the light. You're using the one that's not inverted, okay?
Yeah.
So right now we're kind of building a little watchtower. That's going to go part of the wall, which again, we will be building this wall out of the same material we did the first time, but he, pointing at Super, didn't pay attention to the fact that the wall was not going to be the floor, too. Super wanted to make the wall the floor.
It looked better.
It looks very steampunky, to be quite honest.
I thought that was the kind of style we were going for.
No, you're not. What are you doing? That is not. What are you doing?
What?
You're making a watchtower. I make the other thing. What are you?
I thought we were making the wall out of this.
No, that's what we're making the watchtower out of.
Oh.
Stop, you were fine right there. I was going to let you continue right there. It's going to be, the wall was just going to merge that. Oh, and this is our bridge. We're also going to have a secondary gate. We have two sides going, and then they meet up, and then they do that. So then when they retract, they look really cool. So when they retract, they do that. I just love that. I think that's awesome. Okay. What are you doing? You're supposed to... Oh,
It's gonna be a watchtower. Don't complain.
Sometimes he just drives me insane.
Oh shit, wrong block.
Alright, I'm choosing where your front door goes. Where your door goes. Because I'm basically... Wait a minute, we're going out for one reason, and then we're just going to go right back in. One, two, three. Wait, did you make this even?
Maybe.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you did. What the? What is your gigantic plan here?
Just watch. It'll look better.
Oh
Trust
my
me.
gosh. People, should I trust him? Oh, and thank you guys. You all supported the first episode very well.
Hold on. Excuse me a second. For fuck's sake, let me mute myself.
Okay, so while he's muting himself and dealing with his nephew, and yes, he is 15 and he is a uncle. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of him now for that. But so right now, you guys supported the first Let's Build so much that I decided that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow one person that watches this video. Well, that watches that because what is going to be allowed to join. And then you're going to get technical support from me to install all the mods, the mod pack, everything. And also, if you want, you can also get the texture pack too. So, still remain silent, Super.
Okay.
Still remain silent. Silence.
Really?
Dude, hang on, I'm still talking. So, you guys, one of you guys will be able to, if you just put in the comments what was your favorite part and what was your favorite part, you may, and then me and Super will basically pick which person we think has the best favorite part. So we're gonna be slightly assholes on this.
Just a little.
Yeah. Now you're not all gonna see the full parts because we already had built a coke oven, a railcraft factory, with a bunch of coke ovens and things like that. We also had built our buildcraft refinery. We had built a lot of stuff there, but so it's a little mad. It makes me a little mad that we couldn't just try to save it, but I'm like, you wanna know what, this is just causing too much lag. I'm not gonna be able to track it down, so we're like, just screw it. And I was angry too. And all my footage from my gunpoint for my fusion let's play, for my fusion play, is all derpy. It's like I recorded in 720, but it's like only half the screen's being used, and it's driving me insane. So I have to edit that thing, and that's going to take forever. I have 1 day to get that uploaded. Why do I put schedules up? I really should wait till I at least have video footage for the whole schedule before I make my schedule and fuck myself.
You were complaining about that earlier.
Yes, because that's why I was mad. Okay, so now we at least have partial wall facility built, and what part of tower are you having the hardest time dealing with?
None. It's called architecture.
Thank gosh you are not gonna go for you're not gonna become an architect when you're older.
I am.
Oh God. Go fuck up Canada even more.
Well,
I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer at the front of this video, at the beginning of this video, saying, "Warning: contains disgrace towards Canadians. No intent, no actual whatever was intended."
Yeah, you probably should.
I was trying to figure out why a lot of girls are watching my videos, and I'm like, well, it's more than what I was ever anticipating. Like, I was expecting maybe 10% girls watching my videos, and it's actually a lot bigger than what I was expecting. Expecting. It's like 80% of girls watch. Well, not 80. Well, 70%. 50% guys watch my videos, and the rest of it is girls.
Yeah, you shouldn't be complaining though.
But I'm trying to figure out why.
Maybe girls get into Minecraft.
My only thing is that I cannot talk today because my mouth is like annoying the crap out of me today. Although ironically, one of my ringtones for my cell phone is "Nothing Suits Me Like a Suit," and if you guys know that, I'm really happy because it's from How I Met Your Mother, and we were talking about How I Met Your Mother earlier, and nothing suits me like a suit, and I love wearing suits. The suits are awesome. You don't know, you've never have worn a suit, have you?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Many times. Actually, in fact, in school, we have to wear uniform. You have to wear suits practically every day.
That is okay. I get suits for business, but for stinking school, that is just wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 18, and I don't mind wearing a suit, but especially like I can wear. Well, I just buried myself alive.
Then again, I do have useful pockets in them and stuff.
Oh, I know. One of my suits was weird. It didn't, I cannot type today. Oh my gosh, I really cannot type today. I'm suffocating. One of my suits, like, the interior pockets were sewn shut, and I'm like, but they were pockets. So my pockets were sewn shut. Blech. My pockets were sewn shut, but they were still usable. So I just got a pen and I just cut them open more. It's just like, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So have your suits done that too?
Yeah.
What is with that?
Don't know.
Okay, so I've got a good quantity of the wall built. So I'm thinking back here. I'm thinking right here we build the coke coal facility.
No, not coke as in
Cocaine.
drug.
Coke coal.
Yes,
Or
coke
in
coal.
other words, I did say coke coal. Or the
Good.
railcraft factory. So railcraft factory right here. Let me make it even this time, because last time I didn't make it even. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, 25 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 by 25. That sound good to you?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, what the... I thought I had cut on my previous settings, and apparently I had set as my previous settings. Alright, what did I just use last? I used secondary. This is my version of quarry mining. Alright, how deep down do you think we should go?
I think that's deep enough as it is.
Well, remember, we gotta put coke ovens down here.
They're not too big.
3 by 3, and we want to have a whole entire thing of them. Oh, also, we're gonna use the same... We're kind of gonna reduplicate a lot of what we already did on the previous one. Because, well, on the previous one, it was pretty stinking cool.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Maybe go down 2 blocks.
What? Hang on a minute. Let me make the walls first, and then we can discuss this. That is 3 3 3 1 3 3 whatever. 3 1 3 3 whatever. That's my logic. All right. Set 3 1 3 3 3. Okay. Think. Whoop. I derpified. And last but not least, Bink. Alright, I think that this is actually maybe just a tad bit too far down. I know, you had said that earlier, that I think that may be too far down. And I do not listen. Oh, wow, that's way too stinging. Actually, hang on. A coke oven is 3 by 3. I'm just going to lay down a pattern. Alright, 3 by 3. Let me see how many I can fit down in here. If I do 1 block space. Actually, no, I'm going to do a 2 block space for each of them. Just so that we know that it looks good. Alright, this is what it ends up being. How do you feel about that? Oh wait, that's perfect. Actually, no, it's not perfect. Ah! We got a problem. 1 on that side, 1 not on that side.
Good job. I think you just shorten this side.
Okay, hang on. We also have to deal with the piping, so... Yeah, this is way too big. I should shorten this side?
Yeah.
Okay. If that makes sense. Okay. Set as 225, and let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm saying 6 deep. That's how far I'm saying we go down.
Yeah, I should do.
So basically, it's 3 up. There you go. Now all I have to do is fix up this area. I think. Alright, I actually like this. What the? Blurp? Are you... walking away, walking away. That is my response for you.
You've got no taste in architecture.
I don't... Well, it just makes the... It does... I don't get what you're going for right now.
Can't help futurism. It's, you know...
Wow. Although I do like the top. Although the top...
Overkill?
No. Put,
Higher?
No. Shut up.
Different glass?
I'm gonna fly to Canada and just punch you in the face. That's all I want to do right now. Where the... How come I cannot find roads to save my life? Oh, there they are. They're always derpified. The wrong thing. I'm making it a bright... Wait, what are you using? Okay. Wait a minute.
What are you doing up there?
I'm making it like a lighthouse.
Alright.
So I'm just adding a bunch of light to the outside. That's all I'm doing right now. Just think it'll look good. That's my exit strategy. Now, hang on a minute. You used road lights all over the place, correct?
Mm.
Let me just get out a lever and turn them on just to see if it's what I think it's doing. I think it's already activating the lights.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the part I added on the roof? How it adds
Oh,
a
no,
little more light.
I didn't see that still.
Oh, wait, 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 wait. Okay, hang on a minute. I gotta back up the road. Oh, the word work. Copy, download. Hang on a minute. Instance. Let me just paste it into my. No, don't paste shortcut. Paste. Blumbling butthole. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test something and hope to God it doesn't crash. Stop breaking stuff.
Sorry, it's just testing something. What is that?
Dang it! You're facing the wrong way.
AA turret?
Yes, AA turret, but it's facing the wrong way because it's derp. Dang it! Stop facing the wrong way. Let me get out a lever. Maybe that'll make it orient the right way. Stupid thing.
If anything, you should put it on the top.
No, why won't you turn the right way? Turn the right way. Dang it. I broke it. Okay, you want it on the top, like right here?
Yeah, it'd be better.
Okay.
Just put it there.
No, that looks weird. Then it actually can't move around. I mean, we got nukes in this facility. We gotta make sure it's nice and safe. No, that just changes its power. I'm trying to rotate it, but it doesn't want to apparently rotate.
Maybe you send an enemy down and make them shoot one.
Well, we don't have actual enemy. That's the problem. These will only shoot missiles.
Oh, alright.
Although if we do... Dang it. Like, see, oh, this is actually its health bar. It has a health bar. I forgot about that. Now, apparently they added it. It's not its power, it's its health bar. Derp. I'm a derpy, derpy, derp. Okay. I think actual gun turrets, when they're given power, so what we're going to do is we're going to give it infinite battery. Where do they keep the batteries now? Seriously, why don't I just have to like go everywhere in the universe to find a stinking battery? Okay. This thing now has power, and I'm just going to give it some bullets. I'm going to give it infinite bullets, because I can. Infinite bullets. Here we go. Why can't I click on you? Why can't I click on you? Did the server crash?
You crashed it, didn't you?
No, no, no. I can still damage this thing. Okay. I did nothing.
It crashed.
I did nothing. One. Okay, so Mike, I believe that the problem that's being caused is the use of putting an infinite battery inside of a putting an infinite battery inside the ammunition slot of the turret. So I think that's what's causing the problem. I also really like my smokestacks. My smokestacks, my smokestacks, my smokestacks are so cool.
Oh god.
What they are. Smokestacks are awesome. They are stinking awesome. Stop being a derp. So this is going to be our facility, our coal factory. Well, our railcraft factory, really. So this will produce all the rails for the entire Fusion network. Well, the entire Fusion empire, whatever you want to call our little empire. Call it an empire, and if you do not call this an empire, you will be massacred. Your villages will be burned to the ground. Ow, my neck. My neck has been hurting for the past couple of days, and it's driving me insane. You ever had that where your neck's just hurting, so it's just, like, annoying the crap out of you?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's happening right now with me and my neck. What are you and Gamer talking about right now?
Just a texture pack.
Oh, yeah. I was helping Gamer, and now he's using a Mac, and he doesn't want to use a Mac, of course, because Macs suck for gaming.
Yep.
He paid when his parents bought that computer, $1,200.
Rip.
No, for 4 gigs of RAM, a dual-core processor. My computer basically cost $500. The computer that basically has almost everything that he had in it cost $500. You're basically paying you're paying like $500 just for the operating system when it comes to a Mac. And I used that thing, and I was helping him, so I took control of his monitor, of his screen. I'm using that thing, and okay, there you go. And I'm getting a massive headache. My eyes are killing me from just looking at that screen. It's just that, like, disconcerting. So everybody's like, oh, you just hate Macs because they're awesome. And I'm like, I hate Macs because it's made by Apple, and Apple is basically, you have to use it with this program, and this program, and this program, and you can't use it on any other program. They're just control freaks. People at Apple are control freaks.
True.
And one of my funny little things is Steve Jobs got fired from his own job. That he owned that company. And I'm like, the day you let your board take over your company is the day you deserve to lose your company. That is my motto. If a businessman owner cannot control his own company, he doesn't deserve his company.
How did he do that?
And the whole like iPhone 5, well, iPhone 4, that was his, like, he helped come back. He helped build that thing, and look at it now. What's the iPhone 5? What's the iPhone 4? It's out of date because Apple, oh, iPhone 4, oh, somebody's coming out with a new thing. Let's just make a brand new iPhone and make everybody have to upgrade. That's what I think a lot of companies do. But I mean, I just don't get it. I know, like, I remember once when Mac, one of their operating system was like completely completely screwed up one time. So what they did was they made everybody buy a brand new operating system that just fixed little bugs. Little bugs were just fixed, and Apple still made everybody that had that operating system, they made them buy it. Or else they wouldn't get technical support, their thing wouldn't be covered under warranty. At least this is what I remember once a long time ago, back when, like, computers first came out. That's something I just remember back when they came out. Or maybe it was just... No, wait, I think this was, no, this was one of their beta tests, I remember that. People bought into a beta test, and they, to cover it up, they basically covered up the whole thing just by making the operating system. Sorry. I have a friend who works at a Mac, and who works at Apple, and he hates his life. He's like, I hate working here. I'm like, then why are you? He's like, they're the only place that would hire me. And I'm like, Microsoft wanted? He's like, no, Microsoft wanted. My mom wanted me to work at Microsoft, and I wanted to, but I didn't want to move all the way out there. I didn't want to go like Microsoft. It's just too crazy. I'm like, okay, you want to work at Microsoft, you're not working there. I swear he's sometimes bipolar. He's like, I want to work at Microsoft, but I hate Mac, but I'm working at Mac, or Apple, whatever. I'm just like, dude, get medicated. That's literally how most of our conversations go. Get medication. Yeah.
With Apple, it's not really the software. With new phones, like the iPhone 5, it's the specs and what it's made out of.
Yeah, here's the thing though, the iPhone 5, all I know is bigger phone, that's it. Bigger memory, that's about it.
It has apparently better processor, better all that crap I don't really care about. I've got 4 as it is.
The $1,000 computer is... The $1,000 computer, when it comes to Microsoft, a computer that size, that tech, is $500. With them, $1,177. How does that make sense in today's market?
Yeah, they do rip everyone off.
Here's the thing, though. I understand when it comes to graphical design, people like them.
Yeah.
I understand that, and I have no problem with that. My only complaint is that your operating system is way too expensive, and I'm surprised you're even still afloat. That's literally how I'm like, how is Okay, I'm done talking about Apple. I try to keep my views out. I try to keep my personal views out of that, out of my YouTube channel. But everybody pretty much knows I'm not a fan of Mac. But well, Apple in general. But I'm done talking about it. Not gonna talk about. I was starting to think, what else can I talk about that's very controversial? The Xbox One.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, nope. He's a PS3 fan. And any respectable gamer. Oh no, this one person commented on a Rooster Teeth episode, on a Rooster Teeth Let's Play, and his comment was this: you Xbox dorks, all you care about is gamer score. You don't care about games and quantities and crap like that. You don't care about the quality of the game. And the person, and then most of them commented, "Hey, looks like we found our idiot of the day," or I think they said retard of the day. But I wasn't gonna say it. And honestly, that's why I think Microsoft's gonna constantly win the console war.
It's not about that. It's just one person who says that. That's not everyone's opinion.
No, but a lot of people, when they get a new game, they try to go find so many they try to get all the achievements. Like, there are some achievements that I know that I tried and tried and tried, and that they're they just feel impossible, so I've kind of given up on some of them. But it's just that, like, we want to try to get it.
Determination.
Yeah, and I think that's why they're gonna, because you're gonna be able to transfer your gamer score over to your over to the Xbox One. So that's why I think that Microsoft's gonna win the new console wars, because of the fact that so many people are gonna want to keep theirs. Now, you know how I feel about how I feel about Sony and their hackable network.
I think it's just their security at that time. They haven't updated. I don't really know much about that.
My only thing is, if you it was bad. They didn't give a crap, and a lot of people lost their personal information. So to me, I'm like, you're being trusted with their personal information.
That's why you don't buy things online like that.
I know, like, my bank card I was getting a new bank card, and I was like, my mom was like, "Oh, you better cancel your Amazon thing. You better delete it off there." I'm like, I'm getting a new bank card in like a few months. Well, not really a few months, a few weeks. So I'm like, oh, no big deal. We'll just leave it alone. I'll just I will buy I like microtransactions. I don't like how the Xbox One is going to non-microtransactions, because I liked being able to buy Microsoft points, and then because I liked being able to. The reason why is because I didn't want to put a credit card on there or a bank card on there, so I liked the microtransactions. I know so many people are probably gonna rip on me for that, but it's like I didn't want to buy. I didn't want to have any. I didn't want to have my account linked to it. I didn't want any of that. I liked microtransactions. If you're gonna want to hate me for that, fine, hate me for that. But it's still, for a lot of people who don't want their bank account and stuff like that taken, or don't have a credit card or something like that they can put on, it's a good idea to have microtransactions. Or at least like still be able to like buy it, so I don't have to go out and buy a gift card and crap like that. You follow me?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like my cousin, he has a PS3, and he actually he has a controller that's like the Xbox controller, and he never uses. Mother fracker. I derped up. And he uses that most of the time. And I was at his birthday party, and a guy, he actually goes to the college near me, YSU. He was like, I asked him, what he likes, and he's like, oh, I like the PS3, and I'm like, and he's like, oh, I just hate the Xbox. I'm like, why don't you like the Xbox? He's like, I just hate it. I just hate the Xbox. I'm like, can I get a reason? He's like, no, I don't need a reason to hate it. I'm like, then you have no.
Kind of do.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't need a reason to hate it. I'm like, you have to have a reason to hate something. You can't just hate it because it exists. And this is also in Pennsylvania, so the logic down there is, hork.
You and your weird-looking. I mean, not weird-looking, but not very shapy buildings.
Well, here's the thing. You said don't make it look like a square.
You can make them look. Just You should Google Minecraft factories and see what they look like.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna wrap up this episode because you're driving me insane with your stupidity.
Hold on.
Minecraft factorization factories. Okay. I have one that built an entire complex, but he only gives us a sky point of view. Okay. Okay. Still, a lot of these are looking similar to what I'm building. Some are just doing it with the slope roof, but most modern factories have a solid roof. Tekkit Mega Factory Tutorial. I still think I like my factory. This is just one of the designs I wanted to keep because I knew it worked. And you know that.
Do a build off.
What? We're not going to do a build off. We're not going to do a build off unless 200 people request a build off. I'm not going to do it. That basically is my entire subscriber base has to request a build off. And then
alright, everyone. Make
you know,
only 200 votes.
200 likes.
200 likes, and we'll do a
You know, I'm gonna tell my friends to dislike this video just that you can't get your way.
200 likes to do it.
Yep. We have to have 200 likes to do the build off.
Alright.
And they have to be subscribers. You can't just. You have to be a subscriber. So either one, I get a lot of subscribers and I get stuck into doing a build off, or I just get my way. I get more subscribers. Either way, I win.
No.
Either way, I get more subscribers and I get a lot of likes. Although likes really don't matter in my contract, so I really don't give a crap for likes. One person disliked my setup, and I'm like, how can you not like this setup, dude? Like, literally, I spent a lot of money on that setup. I did spend a lot of money on my setup, so, like, why would you not like my setup? I mean, probably the only thing you could complain is my monitors, or your Mac fan. And you can't use an app, you can't use Macs to play video games. Although I will say this, Valve ever comes up with like a Valve box, every console loses.
I think Sony, they are anyway.
Here's the thing though, what I like is that you're always gonna have those fans that are die-hard, but there's a point where die-hard fans, well, not Die Hard the movie, but like die-hard fans of like Xbox and Sony, we're gonna need to get along at some points.
Yeah.
I think the whole Sony, I think everybody who had a PlayStation kind of regretted getting it right then and there.
I don't. I like mine, but the best console would definitely have to be the what's it called? PS2.
Here's the thing, debatable. One, it didn't have Halo on it.
Obviously, back in those times.
But the PS2 was definitely a great console. I know everybody, even people who work at who like use the Xbox 360 exclusively, are like still back in the PS2 era and things like that. And heck, I was a big gigantic PS2 fan.
Me too.
I hated a freaking controller with all my heart.
Well, the controller for me was fine.
But see, dude, I am 6 foot tall, so.
Same here.
No, not 6 foot. I'm 6'2", so I also am just bigger built. I am bigger built, not bigger built big like in fat, but bigger built as in I'm just my arms, my legs are bigger. Yeah, it's just the way my family is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So for like it's always that constant. And
so in other words, you have big hands.
Yeah, I have big hands, and like I crack my knuckles all the time because they just get like when I'm typing and I'm coding, I'm doing all that crap. I just crack my knuckles. So that also you didn't know. Did you know that cracking your knuckles can also make your fingers bigger?
No.
Yeah, well they do.
It's bad for you in a way to do that.
Yeah, but doesn't mean I'm not. Am I gonna stop? No, I still am gonna crack my fingers. All right, our ovens are on. Well, not all of our ovens, but maybe 4 of our ovens are online. Next episode, ME system, and Super's gonna finish building the wall.
Stop me. Oh, thanks. I'm building a power station.
No, wait. We still have to find a location for the dome. Not there, you mother.
I'll copy and paste it.
No, what are you building this out of? This looks like crap, no offense. You're
Too
building it out
bad.
of silver blocks and blocks of iron.
It will look better when it's done. Don't complain. Yet, anyway. Hey, stop.
But it's gonna annoy me, so stop. It's gonna annoy me if it's built in this location. It will
Wait,
drive
stop.
me.
I copy and paste it, okay?
Well, then
Stop.
you're not that well. You're not that far along. So what's the big deal with just cutting it right now?
Good point.
Yeah, I would not make you cut it if you were like full out along.
Wait.
I would really like let you finish building it, but you're like a few blocks done. So
Oh crap. Let's cut. Boop. Alright, where do you want it then, in that case?
okay, so let's look, and this wraps up the video. See you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like this
See
video.
ya.